All right, welcome back to this tutorial. So quickly, for people that were not part of the last session that didn't watch the last video, I'm showing again how to install WordPress. But if you already know how to install WordPress from your cPanel, you don't have to watch this. You can fast forward it to like 14 minutes, then you will be able to start from there. So for people that are just joining that have not watched the previous video, this is just the way you have to install your WordPress. Install if you don't know how to get to your cPanel, you still need to go back and watch my previous video, or put a comment in the comment section so that I can know what to do, maybe to cut the video and put it back, and maybe I should cut it short and then re-upload it for you. All right, so as you can see, after going to the WordPress session manager here, we press install, then input all your information here, set website name, then site description. Site description is very important for search engine, and that's the preview of your website. When people search for your things like that, it will help you to come up, and that's the preview that people will see to know more about your website. And this admin username, this is very important for your login details, and the admin username will also be the name that will be showing when you send emails or comments and stuff like that. Enter your password, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, so install your WordPress. After installation, it's meant to install direct now, but I have another WordPress on my domain, so I have to use a subdomain to install this. So I'm using another one to install this. So now it's going to install. You won't have this issue since you don't have WordPress on your domain before. So right now it's going to install, and after this installation we are going to install our theme. So the thing is just to go now, just click on that link, the admin link. Just go to the admin link, and then you will be able to go to the back end of your website. Now the default of what will be showing on your website, if you watch my previous video, everything has been explained. So I like to make my dashboard clean. and I will tell you the reason later. I like it clean like this, so that's why I untick everything. Just go to the screen option and untick. So now go to appearance, go to but before we do that, let's clean I just like to clean. I have a clean job. Let's clean everything that came with WordPress. Let's clean all the pages or the thing. All right, so the next thing, let's go to settings, then permalink. Then make sure you click on this post name. It's very important for your links to come out right. So save that, and now we are good to go. Let's install our theme. Let's go to appearance. So theme, then let's delete all these themes that we don't need. These are default themes for WordPress, so let's delete those two. Okay, this is what's showing on our website now since we install WordPress. So this is the default theme. So let's delete this, delete, then delete. All right. Okay. Always remember to enable auto update, because you may not always have time to come back to update your themes, and if you don't update it often, it may affect you. So these are the themes that we have in WordPress, and many of them are free, some are pro. I will recommend this Astra for you. It's very free and good. Motion WP. All these themes are good, but we are using Blocksy, this particular Blocksy now. So okay, let's install it, activate it. Just activate it. Is a very light theme that is okay to use, flexible, and so just install this companion, install it. So after installation, it will take you to this page, then click on start. Okay, so you click on starter site, and all these theme here, some of them are pro, some of them are free, most of them are free actually, so they are very good. You can check them, you can preview them. You can see the one that is okay for your business, that is already looking like what you want to create, and you can just import that one. But make sure that anyone you want to import is using Elementor, add Elementor as an option, so you can always preview just like this. We are going to use this charity theme, and that's so you can preview it to know if this is okay, looking good to what you want to create and all that. So I want us to import it now. The editor is Elementor, so it's very okay. So install the child theme, click on Elementor, that's what you want to use to edit, and continue. I don't want to install the content with it, so let's just untick the content and install. I just want it to be easy for us to understand on how to edit. That's why I don't want to edit install the content with it. So there is very flexible to edit, and there's a lot we can do with this block theme to make it look like what we want, different from any other website. So let's view this site. This is what we'll be seeing right now, where immediately after installation, because we didn't install the content with it. So we can choose to start our design from anywhere, but I'll prefer to make my website start looking okay from the top. So the header is not really looking good because we don't have a menu yet, and that's what we work on now. I want us to work on that. So before we go to the menu in the appearance, we have to create the pages first. So what we are going to do now is go to pages. Well, from pages now, we create each page we want to be in the menu. So add a new page, then write whatever page you want. Home page is the most common page, is the first thing everybody want to see. So we create home page, add another page. You can call the next one I think administration, or let's do administration. And then we publish too. Then we had another page. Let's just do all that together. Let's do maybe contact page now. Okay, contact us, and publish. Then let's do one more page. Let's do about page now, about us. So let's do one more page about us. About us. Then we publish, and let's check now. You can see the our menu here. This is the website you want to create. Actually, you just want to create something like this, not exactly like this, because I want it to be flexible. What I want to do is just to explain how to edit this thing, so that you can have idea on how to create any other websites for any other organization using this method. So it's not hard. So just check this website. We are going to create something like this. If we can't finish everything in this particular video, I'm going to create short videos for the other part. So if there's any other part you would like to see and is not in this video, make sure you put down your comment, and I'm going to create that in my next video. So this is everything. You see, we have the give page, contact, about, administration, home, as you can see. But this is what our website is showing before. But when we install the theme, this is what we have now. And because we have put in our pages, now we have something at the top, at the header, but it's not well arranged here, right? We want the home to come first, then maybe administration and all that. So let's go back to our backend and adjust that. So we won't be able to do that in the in the page. But one thing you should know that even after creating your page, you can still edit what you've written there. So that's what I'm showing you. Yeah, I wrote all that in capital letter before, and I just wanted to do that so that you can know that you can do quick edits and all that. So now let's go to appearance so that we can arrange the way we want our menu to appear and where we want them to appear. So now let's create a main menu. So so we want to do the main menu for the one that should be at the top like that. So we create a main menu. You may, in your case, you may need to type that out yourself. So just click on the header menu and save it. Then you select all these pages we've created, then add them to menu, right? So after adding them, then you arrange them the way you want them to appear. So arrange them, then save them. Then after that process, then if you go now and refresh, you see that it's now arranged. It's now arranged. Yeah, it's sure you can see it is now arranged now. But there's still one thing. There's more. There's something between it that has a place for logo, and we don't want that. So, but for now, we are going to adjust all that. We don't want the menu to be showing twice like that, the way it's showing right now. So in both sides, we don't want that. So we are going to adjust that now. So let's quickly, let's go to customize. Sorry, network. Okay. All right, customize. Now we are in customize, and that's when we edit. That's where we edit our header now. So now when you click on that, you will be able to see all this. You can delete one of the menu, right? So because then you shift the first menu one to that side, you see the changes now. But we are still having the drop down more because there's a logo in the middle that is occupying the space, right? So we want to shift that logo to another side, just like the previous side we've seen, the main side, the kind of site we want to create. But before that, let's put in the logo. Let's see how to. Now we have no picture in our website, so let's put in a picture, the logo that we want to use. So this is the logo. You install it. Normally it's possible to have installed all the pictures we want to use in our media, but for now we still go back to that and install more pictures. Okay, so you can see our logo is reflecting immediately now. So the next thing is to just put the logo everywhere in transparent, in sticky, so that when you are moving around, the logo will still be showing, on the website. Anywhere they go, there will still be any page anywhere, there will still the logo will still be showing. All right. So so I think our header is looking okay now. Okay, now you can see we've shifted the logo now, and everything is just the way we arranged it now. So after this, I think this is good now. The only thing now is that we don't still have, we can't still if you check the website now, this is still writing, oops, that page cannot be found. So there's no particular page as that the website is detecting as one page. Now let's view our website. If you view the website now, the website is not the website is not detecting any particular home page as default. So there's no page. We just created page. We've not really give a command that okay, this is the first page we always show to people that come to this website. So that's what we are going to do now. You go to settings, then you click readings. From readings now, there are two ways to do this thing, not just from these settings and readings, and I'm going to show you both ways. So you can see from readings now, you can click here and you just change the home page to home. But you can also do that in this customize. You see, if you come down here, but before we do that, let's just do quickly. Let me show you the menu here from the side. You can see this is the menu. This is the way the menu is arranged here. So you can also edit that here and create more menu from here this side. And also our site identity. If you come here now, there's a preview that always, or the website always show when you from the browser. this is where you put the picture that you want to be showing, the logo, your logo to be showing as preview, right? And let me just show you. Okay, as you can see here, you can see what's showing. So if anyone click on your link now, this will be showing as preview of, so that you will know that they are in the right website, right? They are about to enter the right website. So this is a logo, you add it. So that's your site identity. Now let's go. You can see it's showing already. Now let's go to the home page creation, making sure. Okay, as you can see, we can also link the home page here to show that this is what first thing we want to be showing on our website, right? So you save it, you save that. I'm just showing you from the both side where we can work. So let's publish now and refresh. Please don't be confused about this. I'm just showing you there are two ways of doing this. It's either you do it from these settings here, or you do it from your customized page there. So now you can see it's reflecting. We now have a home page. Now this is the first page which that will show when people come to the page. Now the next thing to do is to remove this. We don't want the home page to be showing like that. We want to input our own design, right? So remove we want to remove the home page showing there. We want to remove this background, and that's what we are going to do now. You go to pages, then from pages now you go to page title. Click on the page title, then you have this place. As you can see, click on the page title, then you make sure you untick all these. You make sure they are not showing again. As you can see, they are reflecting immediately. We click on them, you can see. uh, so untick everything. You see now we have a blank home page because we want to do our own design there. Then we don't want this background. We don't want this background. Then what we are going to do now is remove the height of that background. Now we still have some part of it left, so we want it to be completely gone. We want it to be completely gone. So we change we change the you can see we change that, which now we have no header again. We have no header again. So no background. It's not transparent. This is what we have now. So this is what we are going to work with. So before we go to Elementor and do the design, let's just play around here and work with the. I'm just showing you this to see that you can change the size, the interface, the way it's showing. You can see you can change the way it's displaying and all that. So you don't have to touch anything here. Just go back to the default one. And now let's play with the footer. Let's play with the footer. Now we just change the content here. Now from here now, all you have to do is just to copy and paste from what I've already, the content I already have. No, you can create your own content, but you just come here, copy, and just go and paste there. You can create your own content and just write it there. So note that I'm showing you all these things to know that you can use it to create any other thing apart from religious organization. You can use it to create any corporate company. So just have your content and your pictures, your good pictures. I will still show you a website where you can get good pictures. If you don't have a customized picture for your company yet, you can always go on the internet and get good pictures. So just update this, publish it, and let's work on these social media links. So if you click on the social media icon, now just go to show more settings, and you can see them here. You can remove, then you can add what the social media you want to be there. I want to add YouTube to this, and let's look for YouTube. Okay. Yes, this is all right. Then we had it. Sorry. So you can, okay, by now it should be reflecting, but it's not showing. But let's continue. Let's show, maybe it's network or something. Let's show how to add all these important links or useful link. Let's work on this. So I couldn't click on the edit here because we don't have space between the header and the footer. There's meant to be space there, so that's why I couldn't click on the edit. So what we are going to do now, we are just going to go to the widget area too. Just when we click on those blocks, it's going to, you can see if you click it now, you have it. So the next thing is just to edit it. Let me just quickly show you how to edit that. So if you come here, click on the important links. If you can delete this, and then you put whatever you want to put there, you put them there. So let's say we want to put home as an important link, you put home there. After, right, then you will highlight it. um okay, let's change it to administration. All right, I just, okay, home, we are already on the home page. That was the first thing, so it should not be what people should be searching for again. And so let's use administration. You should just copy the link there, highlight everything here, highlight everything, then click on that. You see that sign there is the link sign, then you paste the link there, and you have already linked it to the administration page. So if anybody come down there to click it, it's going to, all right. So now I can see why we are having issue with the, now it's not saving. The reason why we are having the issue with the social media too is because something is wrong from the back end, something is wrong for our cPanel, and that's why it's not reflecting. Yeah, that's why the changes we are making are not showing. So quickly I will show, in case you have this same issue. This is one of the reasons why we are having this tutorial. Design is simple is the issue. So you have to go to your cPanel, so we can solve this together. In case you are having same issue, follow this step just the way I'm doing it. Click on this mode security. You can just follow the step, watch the video. If you have to rewind it, come here, off, put this, make sure it's off. The domain you are using for this, for that you are working on right now, that you are using for this WordPress, put it off. Then you have to go back to tools, go back to your cPanel, uh go back to the cPanel dashboard. Yeah, so come to these PHP. So we are having the issues from the PHP, right? So that's what we want to solve now. Click here, play from PHP manager, as you can see there. So we are going to update the PHP, right? We want to put it on the latest version and see, maybe that will work. So apply, and now it's updated. Now let's try it again. It's not okay. Let's try if it's going to work now. All right, it's still not showing, it's still not displaying, it's still not publishing. So let's try something else. uh tick it again, just follow the process, tick it. Let's bring it back to the old version. Let's see if, let's do 8.0 and apply, because I believe that this was causing the issue. So let's try this again. So let's publish again and see what happens. Okay, well, we are able to publish now. So if you refresh, it's very certain that everything will be showing now. Let's refresh. So these are things that some people will not show you. They will just solve all these things and just make a video. And all these things are very important, because when you encounter issue like this, you can see it's showing up and you don't know what to do, then there's no way forward. So now you can see, if you're having the same issue, just follow the same step. Now what we have to do is just to link all these icon to the social media page you want to use. So to do that, it's not something I just follow my mouse. If you follow my mouse, even if you are not hearing my voice right now, if you follow this mouse the way it's going, you'll be able to edit all these things. So let's work on the copyright. Let's go on the copyright now. I like to always work on my copyright to make sure I put my name there, so that people will know, and link it to my page, to my own website, so that people will know that I'm the one that make this. And so you just come here, when you click on the edit of the copyright, just the way you follow my mouse, and write your name there, designed by Busy Bezalel, so that people can be proud of your work, that people know that. So make it your own, make it your own. So Just like designed by Busy Bezala. Mm, Don't mind me, I'm not very fast at typing. All right, so then what we have to do next is link it to my own website. I like to always link it, so when another person see this, they can click on it, and then it will bring them to my website, so they can contact me like that if they want the same design or something even better. All right, so I just have to put my website here, my website link here, so that's safe. So if anybody come here now and click on that, is definitely going to you see, yeah, I didn't put any link because I made it for the church. So but from other business, when I like to link it, so when people click on it, we take them to my page direct. So you can try it to just link any website you know you want to link it to. So now let's work on the important links again. So I don't really want the important links. If you see the what we are looking at here, I use useful link alone because I don't really need the important link. So you can come here and delete it this way, but it's advisable you delete everything, because right now after deleting we notice that the useful link is not in the on the same line with the RCCG, Yaya, or your seat and all that, but you want everything to be on the same line, so delete the whole template. There I can see we have everything together now. So now let's edit this, just like the way it's the same way we did the copyright. You just write what we want to write there. Okay, we want to use give here. Mm, okay, let's just. I'm not going to do everything, so I'm just going to show you how to do one. Just give and highlight. You highlight it. Copy the give link. Copy the link. Now we've not created a gift page yet, so you can link another thing there, or when we are done, when we create a gift link, you do that. But I'm certain you are not planning on creating this kind of website yet, so um I'm just showing you how to go around all these things. You can do the same with contact information. Edit it to what you want. Just edit it to whatever you want. So you can see show more settings. Click that. So just edit it to whatever you want. It's going. You can use it for any type of organization and all that. So we want to make it just like this. Copy the address and you paste it there. So I'm just trying to, I want to cover at least a lot of what's possible on this design. So just follow each step. I will not do everything, and some of these things that we have to make it in another video. I don't want the video to be too long, because when it becomes too long, some people will not even follow again. Some people will some people will get lost. They will get bored. So I will have to create some short videos to explain some of these things, like the gift page. I mean, I have to create the gift page and how I link it to Paystack to receive live payments. And we have to create that in another video. But just keep following my mouse, and as you can see, we are editing this to look like what I've designed before. All right, so now we are done. I think we are done with the footer now. So let's let's start the main design now from Elementor. So what we are going to do now is we are done here, we are done here. Oh, let's okay, let's link the let's add YouTube here. Let's add YouTube here. So you know how we add it. Okay. I forgot that we tried adding it before, and so yeah, we can't click on the edit there because of we don't have a header yet, and they are too close to each other, the header and footer. So you go back, excuse me. So you go back, and as you can see now, we are able to access it. So yet we want to add the YouTube. So all right, just follow my mouse. All right, I feel like I should be giving you guys a soundtrack now, so I won't be talking much. I'll be doing much talking because if I should talk in every step I take, all right. So now it's just to, you can see now I've gone to the social media. to link the social media. Now every icon I've added, there's nothing linked to them. So now I just let me, for example, I want to link the YouTube channel or YouTube channel. Let's just click on the YouTube. Okay, my internet is slow. Okay, okay. Why? Okay, yeah. All right, you have it now. So let's go to my channel. All right. So I'll just copy the link there. The link on my channel. I'll just copy that link. All right. That's my channel link. So it will bring them here straight if, yeah. Uh, if I want them to be seeing just the video, all these videos, if that this is the first place I want them to come, I will copy the link here and then go back to our work. Okay. All right. So I will copy the link here on the YouTube. Like, yeah. So I will have to publish that. All right. You have to publish that and let's refresh and see how if it's working yet. Okay, now let's click on the YouTube. Okay, now it's working, but you can see it's loading on the same page. So it's going to remove the page, the website, and load YouTube on it. But we don't want that. We want is to always create another tab for that. So we are going to do that real quick now. Okay, sorry, too much tab. Too much tab already. So you have to go back to customize, right? So from customize now, you must have seen it before the while we were working. There's an option that requests that we should it should always the link should always take us to a new tab. So let's go show more settings. So you will see that option down there. You see open new tab there. Just have to on it. You can see, yeah, that's the option there. Then we publish this. So now after publishing, if you refresh again and click on that same link, that same YouTube icon, it will open a new tab. You can see we have a new tab now. Our website is still open and we have a new tab for that. So I think now we are done with the footer and the header for now. So let's go to our dashboard. But okay, yep. So there's something on my dashboard again. I want to remove it. Now I just like my dashboard clean, and I will show you why now. But I want us to delete to clear the plugins. But before do that, let me show you why I love my dashboard clean. Now, if you see this website, this is for one of my clients. I always put this there so that when they enter the website, they will see this very clean, neat, easy to navigate. So that's what I want to create here. That's why I always like it clean. So now, but the thing is that when you install any plugin, they like to advertise on your dashboard. So it's you that will go and untick those advertisements. But now we want to all this plugin now, the plugin that came with the okay, the ones I'm deleting now are the ones that came with WordPress, right? But all these one as the one I'm leaving that are active now are the ones that came with the theme. But we want to add another theme to it. But before then, let's go. Uh, I want to show you step by step on why we need to add some new plugins. But before then, we have to go to our home page. We want to edit our home page now. We want to edit it so we can start the design and all that. All right, so we are going to edit with Elementor, and that's why I told you to always check for themes that has Elementor, because Elementor is easy to edit. So if you are having this error when you try to enter Elementor, it's because you are entering or you are coming in for the first time. So click on that recreate kit. So just come there, you can just click on it. So it's not what you'll be doing often, you just have to do it once. So yeah, recreate. Yeah. So when you click on that, you won't have to do it again. That you just have to do it once because you are doing it for the first time. That's why we are having that issue. And sometimes you may not have it at all. So now, okay, and now we start our design. We want to start our design. So now let's check our website, the website we are looking at to create a new one. So we have, let's check the home page. Okay, at the home page now we have something like this, and that's what we want to create. So we are creating this slide. You can see there's slide there. And all these, we want to create all these real quick. Want to create all these real quick. All right, you can see our slider is automatic. It will always slide by itself. So let's go back and try doing that now. Okay, the template what I use to create that slide out there is a I use Elementor, right? But I use Elementor Pro. Maybe I will make a new video on how to get this Elementor Pro for free, so that you won't have to make payment. I will make a new video on that. But if you can't access that now, there's another thing we can do. We can install a new plugin that will help us to create something just like what I have there. So to create that, let's download a Sina extension. Let's do Sina. Okay, we already see. Okay, let's just search for Sina. Sina, yeah, extension. All right, this is it here. Sina extension for Elementor. Install it, then activate. After installation, activate. So activate it. All right. So yeah, now what settings. All right, sometimes this will open automatically by itself, so just come here and on this, make sure this is on so that you can reflect, then save changes. All right, save changes. So after saving changes, refresh this, refresh your Elementor. Now you see we have additional stop icon there, then you click on that icon. From this you can actually you can get a full page from this. You can get a full page done already from here, or you can just pick what you want. You can come here and just for the slider we want, we look for, let's look for hero. Yeah, come. So you can look here and look for what you fit will perfect will be perfect will be perfect for your design. So whatever you think will be perfect for your design, we want something like this, right? So I just go back and look for something like this. Okay. All right. So let's install this. I prefer this. I prefer this. So you just have to install this. So if your network is good, you can review. Well, I think my network is doing is giving me some issues. So let's just install that, right? All right. All right. So we have it. So it's going to. You can see we have everything we want. Everything that we see as demo there, we have it there. So it's looking like what we wanted already, but we still have to do some work on it. All right. So you see we are having a transparent header right now. So it's fine. People use it a lot. But okay, first of all, I didn't change this button. So let's work on the button. Let's go back to customize. And then that donate button, I think what we have there is live radio, right? On our main website. So I just want to show you how to edit that button to whatever you want. And you can always remove it totally if you don't want any button there. And all right, you can see click the button, you can edit what's written on it. Live radio. All right. So you can edit it to what you want. You can whatever you want to do with it, you can do there. And but one thing is that it's not showing on mobile. It's not showing. If you want it to show on mobile, as you can see, you have to add it there. So let me show you quick on how to do that. You see, if you want to add it here, you just bring it. All you have to do is bring it down. You can see, yeah, it's there. But I don't want it here. I don't want it here. That's not what it's showing on my on. Okay, I want it to be showing outside on the header. So You can see it's showing up there now. So if you refresh this, it's going to be showing there. Right. Let's refresh. Okay. But for now, let's work on our slider. Yep. There's so much you can get from here. There's so much for whatever you are doing, for any kind of organization you are trying to create um, a website for. You can always find what will fit. You can see these are another style. All you just need to do is to edit it, make it fit what you want. So you can see whatever which one do you want to choose. For me, I want this first one, so I'm deleting this. Okay. All right. So make your decision like me and choose one. All right. So we can edit all this written stuff. We can do whatever we want with it. We can check. Okay. So now let's try to get a picture that suit our company or any organization. Just go to this place, pixel.com, search for, they have a lot of pictures for free, and they are always high quality pictures. So you can come here, search for whatever you want. Let's say, for example, now you are building a construction company. You can see construction, you can see a lot of pictures there. Whatever picture that fits what you want to do, just come search for whatever you want. You will see a lot of pictures here. They are of high quality. So because in your website you need high quality pictures. So search for them here, get them. There are other websites too that we may go through later, but this is one of the best where you can get quality pictures. So now for our own, let's search for church. We are building a church website, right? So let's just click on church, and we have all these. Okay. All right. So look around and click wherever you want. I think I prefer. You can decide to download this one. Just drop down. You can do small because you don't want something with all too large MB. Don't download more than small or medium. Don't download anything higher than that. Don't download anything higher than that because you don't want too large pictures in your website so that your website don't get slow. You can download medium, and it won't be. It may be KB. It's better use pictures that are of KB in your website to make it load faster. So right. So I believe if I'm not talking right now, you can actually follow all these things. All right, you can follow all these things. So we want to create this header to look like this because if you notice our logo here, we have a background which is white. So it's not looking good on that transparent header. So what we want to do is now is make it look like what I created before so that we have a general white background. It won't be like my logo only is having a background. So you see now, just click on the transparent side, come back to your customize, click on the transparent side, you'll be able to do that. Now, because normally our icons are white, so we have to change the color of the icons. You can see, you go to social there, you click on the icon, you change the color on transparent. All right. So, so we want to create them. We want to make them. So I think we use this color there. You can see they are not showing. Just make sure you follow my mouse. It's very easy to understand. Uh, our menu too are not showing, they are white now, so we have to change them so that they can display. All right, so come here, choose the color. You can see them now. They are showing now. All right, choose whatever color you want. Over, choose the color. I think, yeah, You can choose whatever color you want it. So when we put our mouse over it, the color is changing to white again. So we change it to something we can see. You can see, yeah, yeah, all right. For the ones that are active, I think the one that are active now are showing that color, and this is what we want, and that. Oh, I'm getting tired of talking it out. All right, so just follow my mouse. It's very easy to understand. Just follow my mouse. Okay, I'm refreshing now so that we can see it. Oh yeah, so like you can see, we now have like exactly something similar to the church website that I've created before. So we now have something similar to that now. So we want to edit this. We want to bring it down. Just follow the step. You right click, then you will be able to get your navigation. So click on that navigation so that you can access the slider. Make the slider full now so that it will be full screen just like this one. We want it full. Make it full so you can see it's now full. Now you can remove the navigation. S- or or since we are not done with it, you can just continue. Now we want to bring it down. We want to bring it down to be the same level with our header, so the slider will be there like that. I think it's making more sense now. So we are done with the navigation. If you want to bring the navigation back, just right click. Is it right click? Okay. I think you left click. Just left click. Yeah. Then it will come up. You see this option. Then you go to navigation. You left click. So now we need pictures, right? So we want to bring our picture. Yeah, one of the picture we downloaded. Let's bring it there. Now you can add it. You can see it's showing. But yeah, we can add more pictures to our media so that we will not be going back and forth. We can add more pictures to our media. So we don't have to always go into our computer to get pictures all the time. So all the pictures you want to use, it's better you get them already. Search for them on your and you can highlight everything and just import them into your media. So they will be on your you just it will be easier for you to just come to media and pick them anytime you want to upload. All right. So that's that. Mm, So for now, we leave. Let's do the fonts now. Let's do the written stuff. I will not be doing everything. I will just show you the first steps, the things how to adjust it. If you want it to be in the middle, if you want it to be by the side, everything here is adjustable. Is adjustable. Everything here is adjustable. So you can decide to change the font and decide to change the colors, the fonts. You want it to be area. You see, we have a different font there now. You want I'm sure you notice we are doing all this under style. You see all this font color stuff under style. So you go to you start just make sure you play with all these things. Change the font, change the to make sure it's looking good for what you want to create. Don't do too much, right? So we can work with the button too. The button you see you can change the color here. I think you can see you have a different color. Just follow the steps. All right, I hope you are not bored yet. All right, I'm sure with this now you've seen a lot of ways you can edit this and design. Right, so this is looking good already. This is looking good already. All right, so the next thing we are creating this, right? You want to create this. So this could be, it's not necessary is only administration. It could be a blog on your website. It could be a page where you show display every the work that is going on in your company or something like that. So you can use this. You can use this administration. So it could be a blog. If it's not necessary, it's just for messages and stuff like this. It's not necessary. It's a church website. So to create something like this, you have to create a post. So you need a post first in your website. So let's add a post. So we want to create something like this. Network. Okay. So you can see here we have these. You don't really have listing stuff here. We just have YouTube video link to this. You have audio. You have YouTube link to it. So you want to create something similar, but I would like us to add written stuff to this to our own. But let's just bring the title here. Whatever you put there will be the title. You can we don't have any written stuff there. But let's check another administration, another thing there. Let's check the one that has description. I just copy here. You see this one now. There's description there. The description on this one. So now you can come here. Mm, Like I said before, just follow my mouse. Now we want to add audio. Just click on that add, upload. You see, when you click on that, search for audio, or you go to upload, then you'll be able to pick your audio, the audio you want it to be there. You can use this option for a movie site. You can use it for a music site. Or those you can decide to be uploading music for people to download. You can do that. So if you are having any issue, you want to understand more on what this can do, you can drop a comment. Let me know what you would like to know. Then I will reply you. If I have to make another video, I will make another video. So as you can see, just follow. You can see play and download. You can download this. You can play them. You can try them yourself. So you see these. You can make it. You can make the wordings H2, H5. Now, if you want to change the font for all those posts, this is where you come to. You'll be able. Just go to customize. Go to typography. You'll be able to change the font there. So you can see we use H5 there, heading 5. So if you change the font there, it's going to reflect here. So the next thing is YouTube, right? So you just copy your YouTube link. You can come here, copy a link, share. You see a link that will pop up for you. Then copy that link, and that's the link you put there. You just have to embed it in your website. Too much tab. Okay, all right. So embed. Then you have so they can watch the YouTube video direct from your website now. So there's that. Now we can have something like this. You just have to do a little bit of work on that. We need a picture. We need to put a picture. So the picture we want, just like the previous post, you can see that we have picture there. So let's just look for a picture. Maybe the picture of the minister and just put it there. As you can see, we have a picture there now. So this post, any picture you want to be on the post, that's where you just go to featured image under post. You can add tag. You need to add tag and category. So it's very important you add category. So come here, because automatically it's going to be on categorized when you don't add a category. So let's say, which category is this post under? Let's say Bible study. You can add it whatever category it is in what you are designing. Just add it there like that for people to, because we actually need those categories to identify some things on your website, to direct people to the right place and all that. So always choose category for every post you are making. All right. If you don't choose the category, if you don't create a category for it, or choose the one you've created before, automatically it will be going to uncategorize. So now that we are done with that, see the way it's displaying now, it's showing well. You can see we have that there. So let's say, yeah, I hope you see what I'm doing. I'm actually trying to adjust that live radio. That real live radio is not where this it's not displaying like what we wanted before. So now we have what it's not showing well. So now I want us to, our post now, just like we chose home page, there we need to choose our post, where our post will be going, where they will be displaying. So you choose administration just like we did when we choose home page. So now after choosing, you can see under administration now we have our post displaying there. So uh so whatever wherever you want your post to be to be showing, that's where you just link it to that page by doing that. So now we want to choose the way we want our post to be showing. You can see this is one way, this is another way. You just have to come to blog. You know, I told you you can make this a blog post, so that's the idea. So you can choose whichever way you want it to be displaying. Yeah, you want theory to be showing together, and you can choose the way you want it to display on laptop, mobile, and all that. You see, if you go on mobile now, you see the way it's displaying. For mobile, it's only one per. You can make it two. You can see it's not looking good. Change it back to one. You can check for tablets. If you want to make it one on tablet, you want to make it two. Whatever, however you want it to be. There's a when you are done with. I actually prefer this type. This type, I prefer this type. Though that's not what I use for the type. But I prefer this type now. So having this now, just follow my mouse. There's a lot you can still do. There's a lot you can still do. You can play with all these settings. There's a lot you now you want read more and stuff like that to be showing and all that. So that will be for the old. This is for the old page. When we have like up to like 4 or 5 posts and want people to be going to next. This is where you come and edit it. You want people to go to next or load more and stuff like that. This is where you make that change. You make the settings. But for now, we are working on this. They call this card the card option. This is the card. So however you want the card to show, you can see if you work with all these things. You now have read more here in the card. So just follow my mouse and and you can see this is now looking more like the one I created before. So you can see the shadow and all that is looking good already. So I think this is okay. Now we are back to Elementor. Sorry, I forgot to. We are back to Elementor and we want to do some things. Yeah. Now check the way it's showing on a mobile. Always adjust your mobile to look well. That you are doing really well on system doesn't mean the mobile is okay too. So always adjust to your mobile and check if what you are getting is what you want. If it's not what you want, you can always make adjustments. You can always make adjustments, and most of the time the adjustment will be reflect on only on where you want it to reflect. If you want it to reflect only on mobile, you will do that. If you want it to reflect only on, all right. So now we want to add the blog post we just put, the administration. So we want to pick exactly something like that. If you come here now, it's not this post, but I think the one we want to use is the post tab. So this is what okay. So now we have nothing because none of these are linked to our posts. So we have to adjust that. So now come here, click here. Yeah, you can see all this here. So we want to change. We don't have any page like fantastic page or something like that. So we want to put it to the kind of category we have. So we have category. So this is why I said category is very important. This is where you choose your category you want to display. So if you have more, you can always choose more for each. So now I chose Bible study. You can see Bible study is showing there now, and that's why we can have this post showing. Now you can delete all these if you don't want them. You can add to them if you have more posts and more categories to display. Now if there's more under Bible study, all of them will be showing here. If there's more under Bible study, all of them will be showing here. You can have as much as possible that you want more posts on one category. So but we already have one post under this category, that's why it's showing like that. You can play with the colors, just change the colors to something that suits you. Yeah, I think that's looking good now. All right. This is okay now. You can change it to whatever color you feel is best. So now we want to add this view all so that they can view all together. No matter what category they are, if they want to view all the posts together, they can just view all. It's going to take them to administration. So this is how you add a button. You add a button, you shift to the right, just follow my mouse, and we get it all. We are done with that and it's looking good. Alright. So the next thing we want to add this. We want to add this mission, our mission. So just go to senior title. You can see here. Okay. Just try to follow my mouse. You see. With this, you can create whatever you want. This is not the exact template I used to create this. That's why, but you can always create something similar. See. But this is the exact theme I used to. This is the exact theme, just not the exact template I use for this particular write-up. So this, you can do this. This is very good. You can install these add-on to your Chrome browser. There's one we call color picker. We call another one font picker and all that like that. So they will help you to, if you want to know the font they use there, you just click on it. Yeah, you'll be able to get you the font. It will tell you the font they use and you'll be able to use the font. Same thing with color, it will give you the code of the color and you'll be able to use it. So that's what I'm doing here, don't be confused. So I'm trying to get the font I used there and the color. So, and that's what I've, you know, now that I know the, if you check, you see now this is not area we actually use there. It's not using exactly the same. It's not looking the same exactly. But let's just take it that way. I will still show you. I'm sure you got how I did the color picker, right? Just how you search on extension, you see color picker. Or if you are not using, I'm sure you are not using the same data I'm using, so you don't need to use color picker. And I'm just doing all this. Now this is how we put the pictures and all that. Please take note, I'm just doing all this from scratch so that you understand how to design from scratch. I will certainly make another video where we import all the templates and all the demo in the template, and it will be much easier. We'll do another one. So that's why I said practice is very important. Practice is very important. The more you practice, the more you get all these things, the more it will be easier for you. So it's better when you want to try practice to start from the scratch. Now I don't want this picture. If you get what I'm doing here, I hope I'm not distracting you with my words here. You get what I'm doing here. I don't want that watermark to show. The picture is too. So if you follow this step, you can rewind it. Follow this step. I'm trying to adjust the image to what I want. Now I've done that, but it's not reflecting. So I have to refresh. Let me show you that. Okay, let me delete and put it back. I've cropped the picture. I cropped the picture. It's still showing. Let me refresh. Okay, I've cropped the picture, and the watermark is not showing again, right? Because I don't want it to affect my design. So you see, now I want to do same thing with this. The picture. I want to crop it first because there's watermark there. Crop the watermark. Apply crop. Then save. Select. Yeah, but we are not having the same height, right? And we need to work on that. Let's work on all these image resolution. You see, yeah, it's not looking like the other one. So to do that, we go to customize. Let's try and put some figure in it to see the one that will be perfect, to make sure that both of them are looking alike. So let's try 500 to meet 500 height and 400 or so. Yeah, 450. It's too long but not wide enough. So let's adjust that. this 100 because I want it to be wide. I think this is looking good now. Okay, so let's make the second one the same thing. Customize, apply. Now they are the same size and it's making sense now. So we can add radius. If you notice, there's radius in the one we are using. You can see there's radius there. So the shape, the angles will not be just sharp like that. There'll be curve there. So you can always copy what you did here. You see, if you have done a lot of editing, you can always copy what you did from one side to another. Just the style. Let's say we copy this now, and maybe you've done a lot of editing there, and you can just paste that. If you notice now, the same thing has applied to the second image, so you can always do that. So now let's continue doing the rest. All right, copy and paste. Yeah, adjust the font. If you notice, this font is not looking exactly right, but I just try to work with it. Let's kind of play with it. Okay, I think it's looking. But if you use font picker now, you can see, you know the font they use now. Open. Okay. So now we have exactly the same font. Description. Color is black. Yeah. The thing again is that we can use this font picker to know the size, not just the type of font. You can use to know the size. You can see they use the weight there is 700. So to make it look exactly the same. So if you try that now, you can put it 700. It will be exact same thing with the other one. You understand what I'm trying to do there? I'm trying to copy the same to make sure that so I don't have to enter it again. So I didn't copy it well before. So now it's going to look exactly the same. So the font is going to look the same. So I'm going to show you how to do this later in another video. I'm going to show you because we use another plugin for that. We use the also to make this. So I'm going to install the plugin in that video and show you how to do it step by step. So for the rest, just follow. All right, so just follow all these steps. I hope you are getting it. So I'll be creating all the pages, the about page, the contact us, and privacy policy and all that. I'll be creating it in another video, so just watch out with the next video. If you have any question, just comment, and I think that's it. Just and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates, because there's still a lot of videos coming on how to use MailWord, how to use also for newsletter, how to integrate some other things, how to get your Elementor Pro for free. All those videos are coming. All right.